YouTube, it's Mortimer, and I know this is KittyKatGaming, but I have done a couple of video game makeup tutorials and cosplay tutorials on this channel before, so I thought it would be perfect to do another one for Halloween. So today I'm going to be doing Widowmaker from Overwatch. She's one of my favorite characters, and I'm super excited to share this tutorial with you guys. I hope you love it. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to be covering my entire face in this Mehron Paradise makeup in the shade Purple. Now this is a water activated powder, so you have to take a sponge that's been saturated in water and you use that to apply it to your entire face. Now the trick to this is that you should let it dry and then do another layer and keep repeating that process until you get the desired layered effect that you're looking for. It is kind of tricky to get it all to look even, but I believe with a little bit of persistence you can make it happen. When you're putting it all over your face, be careful when you put it on your ears. You're gonna wanna put it in every nook and cranny, but don't put it in the deep part of your ear, please. Surprisingly, this stuff is really easy to wash off with just water, so yeah, I love it all around. Next, I'm gonna be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation in the shade White, which is perfect for this look. Put a little bit on the end of my hand, and I'm gonna dab it on with another new sponge, and then just blend it into the cheekbones. Because we're painting our face all one color, it's easy to make your face look very flat. So you definitely want to accentuate and highlight your face in the right spots to make it actually look alive and not just like a face that's painted purple. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw on a couple highlights. First on my cheekbones, and I'm gonna put a little bit extra on here just because I want to make sure it looks really bright, almost dewy and shiny on the cheeks. Blending is key here, whether you use a sponge or your fingers. I use both, so I feel like both methods should work fine for you. And there you can see. Next I'm going to take this little lip brush and I'm going to take a little bit more of the same white and draw a line down the center of my nose just to accentuate and highlight my nose. Which is kind of tricky to do on camera and make it straight, and whoops, look at that, it's super crooked. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out as best as I can, kind of fix it so it's straight, and then we're gonna try again. All right, there's the new line. I put a little triangle on the end of my nose to kind of make it have a little bit of an upturned look like her nose, and blend that out. Next, I'm gonna put a little bit of white on my Cupid's bow, the area right above your upper lip, and then I'm gonna blend that out. That makes it look like you have a fuller lip, and it just makes it look a little bit more realistic on your face. A little bit more white, why not? And just blend that out with your fingers. It looks a little silly here, like a milk mustache, but once I put on the lipstick, it'll look totally fine. Next, I'm gonna put a little bit underneath my eyebrows, just to accentuate my brow bones, but I wouldn't worry about this too much because I'm gonna touch on it again in a bit. And next, I'm going to accentuate the inner corners of my eyes, just a little bit of white in there, and then I just dab it with my finger, and it really makes your eyes look wider and brighter. And I do this in my regular makeup every day as well. And a little bit more on the cheeks, because why not? Alright, so now that we have our base face done, I'm going to do a little bit extra highlighting on my forehead. I'm not going to do the whole forehead highlighted like I normally would because her mask is going to be covering up the majority of my forehead, but I feel like a little bit is necessary just to make it look a little bit more, you know, realistic and not as flat as a just purple face. These little steps are what's going to take your cosplay or your costume to the next level, and it doesn't take that much more time. Alright, and there is the base face all done. So next I'm going to take this Benefit Brow Eyebrow Pencil and I'm going to go ahead and draw my eyebrows in. Now she has very thick, dark, and very flatly arched eyebrows. So at first I'm going to draw the top line of my eyebrow, and it really follows my regular natural eyebrow shape. And then I'm going to pull it down so it goes a little bit past the eye, just like her eyebrow does. And once I have that top line done, all you have to do is draw the bottom line and have it connect with the top line, and then just fill it in. And I'm gonna fill it in a little bit darker than I normally would for my regular eyebrows because she is a video game character. So she's kind of over the top, and I want it to look very dark and saturated like her eyebrows are. So there's that, and I'll just go ahead and spoolie the very front of the brow, and then the eyebrows will be done being filled in, just like that. And you can see the difference, one brow done and your natural brow. It really makes a big difference. And I'm gonna go back to that white highlight, and I'm gonna go ahead and draw underneath the eyebrow. This is a really good step too if you made any mistakes in the eyebrow and you wanna fix it up. You can cover it up with a little bit of this white concealer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just rub the edges with my finger to blend it out into the face, just like that. I'm also gonna repeat the process on the top of the eyebrow as well, just to kind of make it pop against the face. This is really gonna make the eyebrow stand out and look sharp and defined. And there you can see it's all done on one side. So next I'm gonna go with my black eyeliner. This is the Stila Stay All Day black eyeliner. It's my fave. And you guys are about to see the fastest cat eye in the world. Okay, so first I'm gonna go ahead and line the top of my eye and fill that in. And then next I'm gonna do the cat eye part. Don't blink, you'll miss it. Here it goes. Line that top part of the cat eye, connect it to the top, and then line the bottom, fill it in. Done with the cat eye. Check that out. It's pretty fast. Let it dry for a sec, and oh my gosh, I marked my face with a pen. Don't worry about it, I will wipe that off in a minute. This stuff is just completely wash-offable with water, so I'll just wipe it off and reapply the purple, and we'll be back where we started. Next, I'm gonna just line the eye and the bottom of the eye, because like I said, she's a cartoon character, so you really want everything to be accentuated, just like you would a cartoon character. You just want it to pop. So there you can see one eye done compared to one not. What a difference. And normally I would cut this out, but I'm gonna leave in doing the cat eye on the other eye, just in case you guys blinked and missed it the first time. Here we go, lining the top of the eye, making sure I have a nice thick base. And I'm going to start with the top of the cat eye, bring it in along the top, then bring it down to the bottom, fill it in, and done. And then I'm going to go ahead and draw in the inner corner and the bottom of the cat eye as well. If you too have been doing cat eyes since 6th grade, you can also achieve this speed. But seriously though, like I've been doing this for way too long, that's why it's so fast. I make it look easy, it's really not that easy, guys. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Benefit There Real Mascara, and I'm just gonna put a light coat over my lashes. I'm gonna be putting on fake eyelashes, but this will at least get the purple off of my natural eyelashes. And next I'm going to be taking these Diamond Lash eyelashes. These are a Japanese brand. I'm going to cut them to fit, put a little bit of glue on them, and I'm just going to go ahead and place those bad boys right on my eyeballs. I love this Diamond Lash glue. It's the best glue that I found for eyelashes. It dries almost instantly and it stays in place literally 48 hours if you wanted it to. It comes off super easily. Just place it and it's done, it's on, that's it. I'm also going to go ahead and use these bottom lashes that are also by Diamond Lash and put a little bit of glue on that, and then I'm just going to stick it on underneath my natural lower eyelashes. I really like these lower lashes because they look very similar to something an anime character would wear, and I think it really adds to the video game character look. So next I'm going to go ahead and take this Kat Von D lipstick in the shade Coven, which is very similar to the shade that I already have on my face. Which I guess I lucked out on. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put a heavy coat of that all over my lips. Because this is so similar, I wanted to define my lips a little bit more. So I'm taking the shade Homegirl, which is a dark purple, and I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of contouring on my lips with the same shade, just to make the lips pop a little bit more against the face and look a little bit fuller. So here you can see I'm lining it with the lipstick. You could use a brush if you wanted to, but I really like just using the lipstick right out of the bottle. I think it's easier that way. And there I am accentuating these sides, and then you just kind of rub your lips together to make it blend, and it's just that easy. And you can, you know, add more or less to get whatever desired effect that you want. And now you're ready to one shot, one kill whoever you see next. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It's really easy once you get the hang of the Mehron powder. Other than that, yeah, I hope you guys all have a very happy Halloween, and if there's another Overwatch character that you guys would like to see me do next, let me know down below in the comments and I'll check them out. But please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I have so many more awesome videos coming up that you just don't want to miss, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye everybody!